18 May 2022, Oletepesi Company Limited, Water and Sovereignty. Education and outreach. Before you help, you have to teach, prepare. Community means many things, but in these images, you get a real sense of what we're talking about. It starts with exercise. It starts with getting people and children with adults out in the open, out in nature, together. It also means sharing everything that you have, even if it's very little. You really get a sense in an area where water is scarce, where water is precious, that water is life. Water is something that you have in order to live and in order to educate and go about your daily routine. And so it's a sense of community. It's a sense of celebration. It's what brings us together. It's what allows us to stay together. There is nothing without water. Water is essential to everything that we do. We take it for granted in many places because it's abundant. But in places where it's not, you really get a sense of how important it is. And so we get together, we celebrate, we get our children and we play with them, and we let them play. We educate them. We try to teach them the ways of the world as were taught to us. All of this is important. All of this is needed. And none of it is possible without water. Water is essential to everything. Food sovereignty. To be sovereign, to be the king in your own land, in your own place. This is what food will do, and this is what water will allow. Water is essential. It allows micro-agriculture. It allows animal husbandry. The storage of water is a great force in any community. There simply is nothing that we can do without it. And OCL helps. It helps its community find water. It helps them be sovereign in their own community, in their own land, in their own space. So we return once again that life is water. Simple images with one message. If you don't have access to potable, clean water, your life is going to be very difficult. And you can see how important it is for drinking and for washing, for bathing, for cleaning, for anything. Water is everywhere, and water is nowhere unless people like OCL help find it and bring it to the surface for use. Water, self-sustaining, micro-agriculture, education,